ANZ is committed to turning a small but growing industry into a major billion-dollar industry for Australia by 2030. We are looking for government to support this ambition. Together, we can create jobs and economic activity and deliver an important climate change initiative.
Quite simply, biochar can save the planet. It's one of the key technologies that can scale sufficiently to draw down enough carbon out of the environment to reverse the course of climate change.
Biochar ticks off on all three environmental, social and economic outcomes.
The biggest benefits are climate, regenerating degraded soils and reversing, soil degradation, which is threatening food security globally. Climate change is a massive one because of globally, this is probably one of the first ways to remove CO2 from the atmosphere that can go to industrial scale cheaply and with all the co-benefits. And it's a big play in sustainability and circular economy. So it's kind of really hitting all the big challenges that the world's facing. And so for Australia to play a part in it, we're really proud to be doing that in this industry.
There is between 50 to 100 million tonnes of residual biomass that gets burnt or goes to landfill in Australia. So we think that this is an opportunity to transform that waste into a resource, bioenergy, biochar and wood vinegar. We also have renewable fuel as well.
Scaling up the industry can have a positive effect. I think we can reduce 10 to 15% of Australia's emissions and also providing valuable inputs to agriculture and the built environment, whereby products, fertilisers and solutions for concrete and road making.
There's really big industries that can decarbonise beneficially by using wasted resources that are currently being burned or landfill.
Well, I come from the agriculture sector, and to me the biggest benefit of scaling up biochar is in addressing climate change. Climate change is the biggest threat to humanity, to people and to the planet, and if we have biochar as part of the solution, we can really start to address climate change through both the carbon dioxide removal that biochar can achieve, but also emissions reduction.
The biochar industry can play a pivotal role in the economic development of Australia, especially rural communities where we can travel to the biomass and provide solutions for waste management and climate change.
Farmers are a key part of the solution, and people tend to see agriculture too much as a part of the problem in climate change, but they're actually core to the solution, and we can turn this around and actually make them centre to it.
We're tipped to grow the industry to a $1 billion industry. A lot of this will be in rural areas, and socially, I'm saying bring biochar back to the bush, right? Where we can build resilient communities and provide jobs for local people. I think it's important to have a roadmap for the biochar initiative for several reasons. It'll give the industry alignment and direction. It'll provide mechanisms so that we can ensure the safe and sustainable use of biochar. And basically, a lot of people don't know about biochar, so it'll give us a vehicle to educate the general public on and industry on the benefits of adopting biochar and using it.
The biochar industry has actually done a lot of the hard yards. It's done a lot of research, there's a lot of technology development. We're poised to really scale up, and I think that the importance of scaling up is those economic, social and environmental benefits. But we need to make sure that we are able to break through inertia and status quo. We need government, industry, finance and research all working together. We want a collaborative effort to make this biochar industry big in Australia.